Alright, welcome back. I'm Russell, this is Minnesota Bearhawk channel, and we are on to episode 4 in my patrol build. Unfortunately this week, my day job got in the way, too much overtime, and wasn't able to get a whole lot of work done in the shop. I did get my aluminum, which is a big thing. Started working on my attach angles. Borrowed a sheet metal brake from a fellow EAA chapter member. So we're getting some progress done, but this week's video is going to be pretty short. My goal for next week is to have all my rib attach angles for the ailerons cut, drilled, and we'll be ready to match drill to the spars. But for this week, just not a whole lot going on. Hope you enjoy the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely want to hear from you guys. Definitely want to see you come back. I appreciate all the comments that have come in so far. Those have been awesome, you guys. You don't know how much it means. Between Facebook, the Bearhawk forums, of course on here as well. The few of you that I know in real life that have commented, loved everything. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Okay, we finally got my aluminum in. You can see it on the table behind me. I got a full sheet of 032. And I picked up a 2 foot by 4 foot sheet of 063. The 063 I started working with today. I just cut out 4 pieces of the 063 at 3.5 inch by 3 3/4 inch. Those are for the aileron hinge attach points. It's a doubler plate just to add some strength. Real simple, nothing crazy about it. I do need to get a shear. It would make these cuts a whole lot cleaner and faster, but I make do with what I've got and it's working. So we will continue on. So here I'm just marking out the 3.5 by 3 3/4 pieces on the 063 aluminum. And as you see here, I discovered this is not the right way to cut this material. Just a little too heavy duty and bends it up too much. There we go, power tools. That'll do the trick. Oh, there goes Chewy. And because I didn't want to use an extension cord, we'll just run this a little bit wrong. For anybody watching, it's usually best to be holding this the other way around. And this Beverly shear is a lifesaver. Really nice smooth cuts. You can make turns if you need to. This is a number 2 shear. I picked this up all rusty and everything else, and there you can see where these reinforcement plates are going. I'll have the 4 holes drilled in it and it'll bolt right through there with AN3 bolts into the aileron hinges. And now we're on to some 032, measuring out some 1 1/4 strips. Holy bald spot. Looks like I'm getting old, huh guys? So you can see I laid down the painter's tape on there. That was just to protect the material as I cut it. I picked up those Bauer shears that you'll see me use to do this cutting. It's actually just a Harbor Freight tool, 65 bucks, and they cut really nicely. So we're just making ourselves a nice line and getting ready to cut. Like I say, I'm cutting this at 1 1/4 inch, and it will be bent 90-degree angle right in the middle. So I'm just using a 4 foot straight edge to get a good solid line across. And there's the Bauer shears I was talking about. They take out about an 1/8 inch strip that you lose. It just coils up, it's garbage. But it's a really clean edge. I really didn't even need to deburr after I cut it. I will when I'm prepping everything, but it's really good and won't take much to clean up. And there's my nice long strip. This is a 36-inch Harbor Freight cheap sheet metal brake that Pete, one of the guys in my EAA chapter, has loaned me for a couple weeks here. So I'm just making out a couple of quick 90-degree bends. These will become the rib attach angles for my aileron ribs.